Hello, my masochistic monkeys. This is Jackathie with the final Black Myth Wukong boss guide. This is the Great Sage's broken shell. You did it. I don't know how, but you did it. You got here to the final boss. Even if no one believed in you, even if you didn't believe in yourself, I did the whole time. As always, I will leave my build at the end of the video, and normally I wouldn't advise to review it, but in this case, please do, because I actually, for the first time in this entire playthrough, actually ended up changing my build to something that I felt was more synergistic to this fight. My build will be timestamped in the description below. This is a two-phased fight. The first phase is irrelevant. You're just going to be backing off as much distance as you can, getting your fully 4 focused charges, running in and bashing him until you phased to phase 2. This is where the big boys come to play. This is a battle of attrition. You do need to be very aggressive in this fight, but at the same time, you will have moments, primarily in Cloud Step, where you will be recovering and then proceeding the encounter with a big bang. He is weak to stagger, and he is weak to frost. The primary strat here is that we're going to be relying on our Cloud Step for some recovery when we need it, as well as getting him off guard with our heavies. Furthermore, it'll buy us an opportunity to have our spirits and our vessels to come from cooldown. The second phase will largely involve around using our spirits and vessels, as well as our transformations, to the best of our abilities, in order to out-trade him. So as always, I will be starting the encounter. I find, again, this is a great way for me to explain and for others to learn. I will be going over what is going on in my own head at the time, as well as explain some of his movesets, but it is quite the show. So again, this is a two-phase fight. The first phase is, again, irrelevant. We're just going to be cheesing, keeping our distance, and getting fully 4 focused charges for the big dick bang. Without further ado, monkeys, let's pump. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start the encounter just by charging the 4. Okay, you can see the gap that closes with this ability is ridiculous. He is not at all hostile in the first phase. He may launch this projectile at you, but just simply back away, build to 4, come at him again. See, that was a projectile, lucky it missed. Now, he may jump around and dodge. Honestly, it's not pretty. It's not, there is no merit in this. It's not loyal to the game, but fuck it. We need as much health and mana and spells and shit for his last phase. So again, backing away, charging the 4, and rinse and repeat, baby. You wanted an easy mode. This is easy mode. There you go. He backed up for us. Thank you very much. Here we go. Charge to 4. As you can see, we are... yeah, just missed. You little dodgy little monkey. You mischievous monkey. Oh, this is where he'll do a pillar stance. It's just, honestly, he does not a lot of damage in this phase. You'll want to... don't worry about saving the 4 if he does this. Just try to beat him in the trade. As you can see. Easy trade, baby. I'm the captain now. Okay, and again, rinse and repeat. There's a projectile. Serves me right. Serves me right. I swear this will actually become an actual guide. But that's it. I'm going to take advantage of it. What? Alright. This is why you watch this guide, right? This is why you're on researching. It's for this fucking phase. Alright. Again, we are going to very much rely on our vessel, our spirits, our transformation, and using Cloud Step whenever you need a break to heal, and in re-engaging in that fight with a heavy. Again, the build is at the end of the video, and some of the items I use and like the gourd and the drinks and the vessels are very particular. So please check out the guide and then perhaps come back to this when you're done. Okay, so the first thing I want to do here is pop my vessel. Now this is the fan vessel. This will counter him completely. It'll be a gust of wind. This is where you want to do your big damage, right? Do not use a pluck of many. He will counter and use those clones against you. So in this case, you will not be using a pluck of many. As you can see, I also have a spellbinder. I honestly thought I would use it towards the end. I did not. Again, I'm only primarily using my spirit, my vessel, my transformation, and my cloud step. Okay, enough talking. So here we go. He's in the fan. I'm trying to get my spirit. It's annoying sometimes getting it off. And this is the Falcon Hermit. This is what will actually freeze him in place, almost acting like a free immobilize without wasting the mana and without him actually countering that as well. He does very telegraphed smashes and thrusts, always identified by this red glow you see here. It's always good to stay on his right side. There you go. He's frozen. I'm going to take advantage of that and stagger him. Anytime, I'm primarily using smash stance here. Anytime I have two, I'm going to try to use it. Oh, when he's in his ring of fire, go inside of it. He may get some extra defense, I don't know, but you will drastically build your focus points in that ring. So go inside that ring. There you go. Dodge right at the second. You know what I mean? It's kind of similar. Here I didn't dodge. That's okay. I cloud stepped. I get the heal. Now, because of the build, because I have fully points into cloud step, I get to actually come out of cloud step with a full stun. And here again, I'm just wanting to buy time. I'm in the ring, and I went in my transformation. Now I'm using the Azure. This thing's great, as you can see. Slow, but methodical. He's not doing any damage to me. I want him to, because that's when I get to use my ability. But I found that this one was the best spirit. It just kind of locked him in place for me. He's even confused, but I would be confused. But there you go. Buying an extra health pool. So, now I'm taking a gourd, and I'm going in again. Trying to beat him with the trade. Always try to beat him with the trade if you go in, but with just one smash stance. If you have more, go ahead. But he will stagger even with just one, as you noticed there. And I'm going to try to be aggressive. Dodge, dodge, dodge. It's best to sometimes over-dodge than not. You'll always kind of usually... And here again, my spirit's up again. I'm going to use it. Now, the gourd... Why is my thing going up so fast? Well, the gourd that I use actually builds up ki. So this is very good for your spirits and for your vessel. So both things counter him. Again, yellow, yellow, orange. And just kind of... Yeah, and then here we go. We get saved by the frost. God damn. You know... It's easy mode. What can I say? I'm not trying to be fucking Jackie Chan. Here's a big one, 2, 2, 3, and then a third one. You can take damage. Right, I got scared here. Bam, that one's easy. Telegraphed. Fuck. And then here, I kind of got a cloud step with a stagger. Chipping away slowly. He's in his clone. Back away. He throws at you. He's going to rush at you. Come in, 1, 2, 3. Right? Don't worry about even getting hit with the staff that's not orange. It's the orange and yellow one that you really should focus on dodging. And then you can see he does give you some time. He's on his cloud of Nimbus. Dodge that. I did not. And this is the result. Fuck. Get good. Come on. Dodge the fucking cloud. All right. I'm going to try again. I'm charging in. I'm not being greedy. I'm just using one. Dodge, dodge, he'll have some kick, dodge, dodge, dodge. Thrust is a big way. As you can see, I panicked, but even panicking can help you there. As long as you don't overly. Here's my vessel. Now big damage. Now my spirit's up again. You gotta love it. And I have a lot of gourd flask remaining. Again, the build will show you what drinks and soaks I'm using. Right after the vessel, I got my spirit. In the ring of fire, dodge the thrust. That means I have perfect full focus. Now I'm just gonna bang on him. Wukong fucking style. Again. Still not out of his frozen. Look at the free damage, man. You're welcome. Watch the Nimbus Cloud! I got my full focus. Charge is good here. Resolute Strike is good. Okay, very dangerous thing I just did there. When he uses Rock Slide, when he goes metallic, do not hit him, at least with a light attack, because he will pull you in an animated state. In this case, I think what happened was I staggered him out of the Rock Slide, so I did get lucky. And here we go. I'm just trying to get that full focus here. I use Cloud Step. Why not? Look at the mana I have. Jump in with the heavy. This time I decided to just with the tip. Hit him with the pointy end. He starts again getting a little crazy. Again, watch how his staff moves. But again, I have my spirit. We're just gonna freeze the guy again. I'm not trying to be honorable here. This is a good one to Cloud Step away from as well. But you can dodge in this case. Go ahead, hit me. Hit me. And here we go. This bad boy. Here I got the Skull Crusher, and I missed. Don't matter. He can't even grab me in this cloud. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. And there we go. Dodge right at the end there. See? Like, you can even see I'm panicking here. I'm not the best player. Cloud Step is up. Gourd. Perfect. That's my last gourd. So, we're getting a little bit nervous here. But I know that my vessel's coming soon. That's it! That's the damn Rock Slide! Oh, pain! Don't hit him. Let's go back. So you can learn not to do what I did. Oh my god. See here. Okay, look at his skin. I'll try to stop on the frame. Right there. You see how he's rocky? Don't attack him. I got no gourd, and I just ended up doing that. So I'm sweating, you know, I'm leaning forward a little bit. Oh yeah? Alright, well, now I'm just trying to buy time. I'm gonna Cloud Vessel probably here, yep. And I'm gonna Cloud Step and use my Vessel to be safe. No, it's not even on. Now it's on. Now I take the big risk. Big risk! And in this case, it worked. Cloud Vessel, Spirit, or the cloud, fuck, you know what I mean? The Fan Vessel, the Spirit, which is the Falcon Hermit. Cloud Step when you need to, and re-engage with a heavy, and that is it, baby. You beat the game. Now, I'm gonna end it in case so you can watch the ending on your own. This is, of course, there is, of course, a secret ending that you can get by beating Erlang, and then coming to this boss and beating him after. So if you're interested in that, what I'm actually going to do, and I'll announce it now, is I'm actually going to make a 100% platinum walkthrough guide. I honestly went through this game. I think I'm level 75 here. I missed all these bosses. I didn't even know there was a player hub that you could upgrade your fucking armor. That's how behind I was. I didn't get any vessel tamers. I didn't get any anything good. So for those interested, I will be making a full walkthrough guide. If you enjoy this type of experience, I will be beating all the bosses, helping you with all the mechanics, and again, getting all the items, and then going for the true ending. So if you are interested in, please subscribe. Now for the build. So this is my build. The foundation has always remained the same. Prioritizing my stamina tree, the left arm of martial arts, and then pumping into health, pumping into crit chance, and pumping into attack. The staff stances, I am only going for smash stamps here with the ability to use pillar and thrust. The most important part of this build is where I put my points in the spells, and in this case, nothing in these three. Immobilize, Ring of Fire, Spellbinder, you didn't use that. Cloud Step. So this is the Cloud Step. This will allow you to do more damage. allow you to stay in the cloud longer, allows you most importantly to come out of the cloud state and use Unveiling Strike as a heavy attack. So very important. Just make sure that the goddamn monkey is done. That monkey, not your monkey. That the enemy monkey, the sage, is actually not twirling around and not moving. So you can engage with that heavy. Other than that, everything is quite basic except for maybe the gourd and equipment. So moving on, again, nothing in a pluck of many. And nothing in transformations here either. If we move forward to the relics, I'll give you a chance to copy this down. And then finally, I will look the equipment. I'm obviously using the mythical gear that you get at the throughout all of Chapter 6. The Jingu Bang, the Plantain Fan. You would have gotten this on your story quest. Very, very important. This is the vessel that throws the cloud of the wind of gust, and sorry, and staggers him. This is where you're gonna want to do that high damage. So very good. Also moderately increases your stamina rate. The Falcon Hermit, my boy, that's been with me throughout this whole game. Such a strong spirit. Level to the max. He does frost damage. Again, a gust of wind. People don't like wind in this game. And then it'll freeze him in place again without using the mana. And then, of course, this gear set you would have had, right? Like, you would have gotten this already. Nothing special here. It's the gold Suozi armor set. For my Curios, I am using things I gotten again from the beginning of the game. Cat's Eye Beads. Increased crit hit chance. Sorry, Cat's Eye Beads. Increased critical hit chance. I was right. Moderately increased defense, and then I have the slightly increased attack. Nothing special. This is the most important part, I think, of the build, is the gourd. So, the most important part of the gourd is the drink. Obviously, there isn't much burn resistance here. I wouldn't worry about that. You're free to use any other gourd. But the drink, the Sunset of Nine Skies, is integral for this fight. Being able to grant ki along with your health to then use your vessel and spirit to completely keep immobilizing him is the key to the fight. Just that drink. God bless the Sunset of Night Skies. And then as I go down, I will show you the soaks that I have. Increasing health when I'm at critical health. The Bee Mountain Stone is so overpowered. Being able to take a chance on a sip without consuming a gourd use. Overpowered. And the Fruit of Tao, I gain invincibility upon executing a dodge for a short duration. I haven't really noticed that effect, but I'm assuming it's good. It's not just my dodge spamming that makes me such a great player. That's it. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the guide. Again, please subscribe, like, comment if you enjoyed the content. I will be making a 100% platinum walkthrough guide. All the bosses, getting the secret endings, all the secret items and weapons and armors, and trying to play it with a more maybe optimized play style. Because frankly, when I beat the game, I had shit. I did shit. And as you can see here, I beat it at around level 79. So you do not need to farm. Although you're more than welcome to do so. I'm pretty tired, but if you want to see that platinum walkthrough, it's coming on. That'll be my next project. Thanks very much, guys. See you on the next one. Later, jack-offs.